What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Pogo Pope back at it, your host with the most. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And I'ma get right into this. Alright, so today we are looking at these crunchy, sticky PS1 and PS2 sticks. Now they just feel awful. They don't rotate very good. They feel like they're sticking all over the place. So I had the brilliant idea putting some super lube on there. We usually use these for Nintendo 64 sticks to keep them nice and greased up so that they don't wear down very easily. So what I want to do is I want to apply maybe just a tiny little bit there, right around that stick. This is experimental for science. We don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna see whether or not this fixes that crunchy stick. So we want to hit right where the stick is touching the plastic, the kind of the nub of the stick, the base of the nub there, where it's touching the plastic. We're gonna try and put a little super lube on there, and we're gonna see what happens. Now this is something that I've always kind of thought to do, but I never actually tried it. And we're trying it today. Let me tell you what. Make sure I get a nice little helping of super lube on that stick there. But not too much. You don't want to ruin your shit. That's for sure. You don't want to ruin your stuff. Okay. Alright. I'm going to take this stick here and I'm going to spin it around. Back and forth. Okay, so it did not make a mess. That's good. Now I'm going to compare it to the not greased up stick. So it made it just ever so slightly slipperier. Let's try to put a little bit. Let's try to put a little bit on the ball of the stick here. On the little ball of the stick. Let's see what happens. This is for science. I think this might do the trick because this feels like what's really sticky. This feels like it. Like I can tell just by rubbing this that it's sticky. All right, so I got a very generous helping. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That definitely did something. Now I don't know how this super lube is gonna how well it's going to sort of stick to this material, how well it's gonna age, but I can always bring a update to you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can get all the latest updates on science and such. Okay, that actually feels amazing. Now it's still a little sticky, but almost not even noticeably. Whereas this stick is just crunching all over the place. See if you can maybe hear the difference. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's going. You probably can't hear that, but yeah. Let's do the other stick. So it would seem that the optimal method is to apply a decent bit on the ball of the stick here, that bottom base. So I'm just gonna do that. All right. Over to the PS2 stick. Oh, that's just a sticky, crunchy mess. That's got to be the same material. It just feels awful. PS1 sticks, they truly feel slippier. Not by an absorbent amount, but they definitely feel slippier. All right, guys, that's my verdict. I would give this method a science rating of 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.